What's going on, guys? J-Hoy back with you today. Today we got some Ultimate Team gameplay in the background, obviously from NHL 17, and we're gonna be doing a kind of a full game, kind of live comm analyzing session, I guess if you want to put it like that. So in this game is a very good way to put it, and a very good way to kind of explain what's been going through my mind and what's been going on with my game, right? So early on I get a good chance and I get one in 2.5 minutes in. So that one was just kind of a basic go to the net and nice little rebound goal. However, when you look at it, it's a very good start, but usually when that happens I end up losing. Now here we go. The guy gets absolutely crushed by Shea Weber and I get the puck. Or then he gets the puck first, but then I have to steal it back, go down, one-timer, cross crease, goal. Now what just doesn't make sense is I get another good chance off the face-off, another good chance, blown. So now we're up 2-0, 5 minutes into the game, and he goes offside. So the reason I want to do an analyzing type video is, one, to show you guys, what's been going on with my game, but two, because this is kind of a perfect game to do it on. Now, I could have made a commentary, about some type of, some other topic that I have, ready to talk about. However, this game was just too perfect not to do this, because I had this idea for a while of analyzing a game, just talking about how much, like, stupid things happen, and overall how much, actually decent things happen, right? So now this one, I'm out chancing him, completely outplaying him, about halfway through the first, or about halfway, and I'm out, I'm basically in his zone the entire, period, and he's, getting some decent chances somehow, right? Now I know obviously you can't have a completely one-sided game, but this game, when I'm out shooting him, outscoring him, out chancing him, out hitting him, out outplaying him, out skating him, when I'm completely in control of the game and it gives up like juicy rebounds, then I don't know what to do. So with this game, like I said, it's a perfect game to analyze it. So now we're gonna get another good chance here. Gets elbowed in the face, no penalty, right? So I'm gonna try to work it around the zone a lot in this game. And the only reason is when you're using the overload strategy like I do a lot, it allows you to, open up the cross crease, open up some guys at the point, and open up those one-timers that usually go in for most people. However, I'm not the luckiest person with those one-timers. So with this game, I want to analyze it. I'm watching at the same time you are in the background. And if you notice, this guy is not very good. His passes are not connecting. My passes, not connecting. No passes are really, actually good passes and where you should actually pass the puck. Now, this was a nice little breakout pass. And this is a move I've been using a lot. This back skate to the middle and then take a slap shot. Right? Because usually one of two things is going to happen. One, it gets on net to where I can, do something else with it. Whether, grab the rebound and shoot it or try to, stuff it home or, whatever the case is. Or two, it allows me to try to get a really good chance on the net and go with, the ear of the slapper and slap shot it in the net and get me a goal. However, when I do that, it kind of leaves me open to be absolutely, crushed by a defenseman if he, is going for hits. But when that happens, it's kind of an easy way, because if he doesn't go for a hit, then you have a really, really good chance, because the defenders are going to grab the other two guys that are breaking to the net, and you're never gonna, have a bad opportunity there. Now, the second thing that happens in this game a lot, as you're seeing now, is I'm holding onto the puck probably a little longer than I should have. But his computers, or he lets his computers do everything for him. Now, you want to know why, you may ask? Because this guy is absolutely awful. Now, he's coming across with his defenseman, over and over and over again. I get a good chance right at the end of the period. However, we run out of time. And this guy, as awful as I'm making him sound, he's not completely awful, right? He's not the worst player, right? I do the slap shot or the, cut to the middle, thing again, and I get a good chance, take it to the net and try to score. Slap shot from the point, gets a rebound, right? But when this guy, you know, I'm outplaying him and everything else, playing good defense, you know, not taking penalties, and getting good chances, I should be out-skating him, right? Well, Chris Tanev has different plans where that should have been a goal, but he just barely bumps me. And it's like a real-life play where if you get, like, hooked, and it just doesn't work. So now if you look at a play like this, to where, you know, you got 4 guys on him, and he still gets a shot somehow, who does that? And then I try to pass it up, and it goes for icing. Now this guy, you know, he's trying to throw it to the net as much as he can, but when I have, you know, 2 or 3 guys on him or nearby or in his way, he just stands there and doesn't, you know, move. So it allows me to not be able to go to the net, not be able to, you know, shoot from the outside. Normally that play that, you know, the goalie gave up a juicy rebound, passed it right to me, I would have grabbed it and shot it and probably would have had a goal. But in this game, once I got those 2 goals, nothing started going my way, right? I'm trying to play some good defense here. However, this guy has different plans to where he's just throwing it from basically anywhere. And then I start, you know, thinking, what else can I do to possibly, you know, beat this guy? What can I do differently that he's not going to expect? Well, it's to, you know, play smarter, but it just doesn't end up working, right? So I have, you know, Derek Brassard gets absolutely crunched. Now, he has a guy basically standing at center ice like half of the game, which I don't understand what strategy that is. But he has guys just basically standing anywhere. And then they crash the net. Right? I try to breakout pass. He's have guys standing still. Now, one thing I absolutely hate in this game is guys that score and play while they're standing still. Right? They want either let their teammates do everything, or let their AI teammates, so their computers, do everything, or they, you know, try to do everything themselves and just, you know, high pressure, full forecheck, you know, the most aggressive that they can possibly be, like full forecheck and stuff like that, to where they're at their most aggressive, to where you literally can't do anything without, you know, being able to move, right? Really good power play, cross crease chance there, not gonna happen. You know, we're getting back on the thing. Look where he is. He's standing in the middle of the ice and letting his computer do everything. Who gets the puck away? His computer, right? And I play some good defense, and he still gets a juicy rebound. Right? Now, the main reason I wanted to do this analyzing gameplay is to analyze the gameplay. Now, in this game, I had some better players on my team. However, I completely forgot to do my power play line. So if you see like Teddy Purcell on the ice instead of like Cam Atkinson, who's like better and, you know, more speed and more shooting and everything, then that's why, right? So I got some decent players from either the packs or from, you know, buying them cheap off the internet or off the auction market. So if that's, you know, the reason you see guys that probably shouldn't be on my power play, that's the reason why. So he ends up getting a juicy rebound and gets a goal. Kind of unfortunate, but I've been, you know, basically in control of this entire game, right? So we're, you know, what, 20 or 30 minutes in, 30, let's do math here, 35 minutes into it, and this guy is still letting his computer do everything for him, right? So my editing software is doing the same thing again, to where it's lagging real quick. So let me reset and I'll be right back. So as we're back, this guy's breaking out. He's got a 3-on-4, you know, gets a good slap shot opportunity. And then we're going to break out here. Well, we get stuck on a guy, and then he somehow hits me. Gets a juicy rebound again, and he gets a good chance. Now we're breaking out with Yakupov, and I get another good chance, right? On goal, nothing happens. So we're a minute and a half left off the face-off. We're going to poke check and get the puck again. Now where is he? He's sitting in the middle of the ice. I get another good opportunity, and he's barely playing defense, right? Now, there should be, like, not like repercussions or anything, but for guys that let their computer do everything, they shouldn't be doing nearly as well as the people who are actually playing somewhat decent and actually wanting to play defense and actually going down this, you know, down the ice and trying to score, right? The people that stand at the blue line or stand, you know, somewhere and don't do anything, those are the type of people that usually are like the best players because they don't do anything. Right? They just let the game play for themselves. Right? They're playing for the win and not for, you know, the fun of it, and not for the, you know, the satisfaction of actually winning and playing well. They just want to win because they think they're good because they play like losers. Now I get another good chance in the net, no score. So we're into the third period, in case you haven't noticed, and Shea Weber, one of the best defensemen in the world, goes right through him. So now obviously we're in their zone, get a couple of good opportunities here to shoot it and get tied up. So as I said earlier, this guy stands in the middle of the ice and doesn't do anything, but let his computers do everything for him. So as you can clearly see, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to work it around and make it so this guy actually has to come attack me. But then it comes to the point where, his computers are just tying me up and, are on me every single second to where I cannot do anything. So I try to cross crease to where the computers are not, and somehow they put a stick out in the middle of the way. Right, so we've been in control this entire game, and he's still getting juicy rebounds to where all you gotta do is, walk up to the puck and, try to shoot it. So this guy actually plays good defense for once, and then, we're in the zone, it's a 3-on-4, and I somehow lose the puck and it goes out. Now this guy actually plays good defense for a whole whopping like 5 minutes of this entire game, like on and off. To where, Nick Bukestad can hit a guy, he still gets the puck. I don't even know who that was, hits him, nothing happens. Right? Doesn't lose the puck or nothing. But then Jordan Tutu, out of all people, can go sit in the slot and then snipe it cross on, I don't even know who I even have in net. Shea Weber crushes this guy yet again, and he doesn't give up the puck. Right? So now we're got a good chance breaking out, get into their zone, looking for something, do the back skate thing again, doesn't end up working. So then we try to cycle the puck a little bit. So he's going to sit in the middle of the ice like usual and not do anything. So we're going to get to the point, good slap shot, nothing ever happens there. Try to cross crease, nothing happens. Get a good shot, no goal. Then he gets a nice one-on-one with me, and 3 guys are on him, does not lose the puck until after. Now usually you have 3 guys on you. One of you guys would be poke checking, one person would be taking the body, and the other person would be trying to get the puck. But I get a nice good chance and nothing happens. Get absolutely crushed by Phaneuf or Brendan Smith, I'm not exactly sure. And we get a penalty. So we're going on the penalty kill, and he gets almost a nice rebound and gets, so we're on the penalty kill. Just working the puck around. He's just kind of shooting every time he gets the puck, which is kind of a really lame strategy. Gets almost another rebound and gets a good, nice chance. If that guy wouldn't have been tied up, that would have been a goal. Easy. So now we're breaking, we're breaking this guy's, I don't want to say confidence, but we're breaking this guy's gameplay to where, we're 5 minutes left. We've basically been in control of the entire game, out shooting him, out chancing him, basically outscoring him. And then he's gotten 2 extremely lucky goals to where, he doesn't actually have to do anything to score. He just has to go down the ice and, look at my goal and it just kind of goes in kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Those type of goals where, he definitely should not be scoring, but then he does. That type of goal. Yeah. So we got 4 minutes left, and passing is still, flawless. Puck pickups, flawless. This guy doesn't want to do anything to where, he's just letting his computer sit back and do nothing. So we're going to break in the zone with, I think this is Phaneuf. Gets a nice slap shot. Jimmy Hayes in front of the net. Sucks, so he's not going to do anything with it. And then he's going to get a nice breakout again. So Jordan Tutu gets the puck, gets bumped, nothing happens, and we steal the puck. Now we're just kind of analyzing it still. We're going down again, and we get tied up by the computers yet again. So now our guy is already deep in the zone, so then we got to come out. Computer hits me. So if you notice how I'm keep saying computer, yeah, the computers are doing everything for this guy. So we got, less than a minute left. 2-2 game. This guy's still not forechecking or playing any type of defense, humanly. I'm trying to get some fresh lines out while getting interfered with at half, at mid-rank. And then we got about 35 seconds left. He gets a nice chance with Jordan Tutu of the same type of play he's been doing all night long. Gets a nice chance again and almost gives up another rebound. So now we're at the same point to where, we should be scoring. We should be outplaying this guy. And that happens. Now, remember, what was it, NHL 15, where we had the things called animation goals? Do you remember those? Well, they're back. So we have 25 seconds left, and he scores an absolute bullcrap goal in order to do that. Now, I'm not going to spoil the end result just yet, but we're going to go back and actually take a look at that, last goal real quick after the game. So we're going to get another good chance. He's letting his computers do everything again, and then he's going to be a little loser and pass it down the ice to finish off the game. So let's hop right into the review of it real quick, and then we're going to kind of wrap it up here. So this is the last goal he scored with 25 seconds left. Now, I'm passing it, trying to go behind the goal to the guy that's over by the ref. So the guy that's over by the ref skates towards the ref and into the corner to where this guy grabs the puck in one solid motion and then snipes it short side. What kind of animation is this? Now, I know there was animation goals in NHL 15, NHL 14, even before that. But we're in NHL 17 and we still have not fixed stupid things like this? Come on, EA. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like. Comment what you guys thought down in the comment section below and subscribe for more. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.